Hello? Oh, we're good. Good morning. I thought my mic wasn't working. Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a good morning, evening, afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Oh, what a nice morning it is. Just he got the furniture. Fog. Ah, this place is looking nice. Who designed this? Oh my god. This is looking really nice, dude. Hell yeah. Does this plant keep popping in? Oh, that plant's messed up a little bit. Oh, hell yeah. This is looking real. Good plant. Alright, nice. Good shit, roads. At least something to run to work in. Hello? It's not a vest. Oh, it's a bag. Fuck. It's fine. I do have my heavy rifle on me. I was around last night, and of course, what do I get into? Is a 78 school and a shootout. Classic. And then I went to bed. I did nothing productive. No productions. Nope, that's not a word there. I know what I'm saying. Shut up. Yeah, Peter's got kidnapped. And so me and other Peters were going around looking for him, only for him to be in the car with them still. And I got on duty when the 78 school had already gone on. The Peters were like stuck in a car with one of the besties for God knows how long. I don't know what happened. I need to read the report. There be guns here. Two pistols left in the alleyway. Me no touch. Hop out there, mate. I think we need to do some more news today. It was pretty crazy last night when we did it. But I think we need to do more today. So that we can get, the cameras and everything. Oh my god, Benny's around. $10.51, I'm 10.51. Who's around? Anderson, Rhodes. Like Ventura and Jenna still around? What the fuck? They were around last night during the shootout. The fuck? No, he's doing a 24-hour. Where was it? This. The warrant. Here we go. He's got kidnapped by the besties, but why? What did they get? 36 attempted murders. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh my god. There's 142 photos in here. Yeah, it was a castle holdout. I got absolutely railed. I was there at the final push, though. I just got to the top of the stairs and got blasted in the ass, so. Anything interesting in here? Dude, look at these cases, man. Lumber Company Maine and Whose was this? Who's JV? Who's JV? Oh, that must be a cop. Don't one of these guys dropped the lumber company keys on the roof? But there's two of them. Why would they do that? That's a bit strange, isn't it? They're in the middle of a shootout and they decided to drop keys that come back to the lumber company? Were tagged as lumber company? I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. Were they worried about getting raided or something? I don't know. I can't think of why they do that. Other than, like, yeah, trying to avoid, like, a raid or something. I'm gonna run these for DNA. I don't know whether it's been done already. I might be too old now. Look, I've got like a bunch of shit on me. Another day. Do 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 do. All these fucking rifles, man, it's crazy. Very strange. Very strange indeed. Oh, they're fucking parachutes. AR-10 stolen by J Hobbs, classic. Anything else crazy? Ooh, let me spill my drink everywhere. Give me a sec, chat. I'm gonna mess with my mum. She just called me and I'll call her back in a bit. Do. Why are Jay's hop positions not working? The fuck? What they do is just someone's put them in dodgy. But nobody looks at the fucking books, man. What is it? What was what's his face's statement? He is. Pieces outside the courthouse performed a routine parking ticket when his Oreos and Alan Kyle's come out. He just issued 2 citations for Webster and Kyle's cars. Kyle's and Webster entered the vehicle Peters had just requested a pickup for. Kyle's and Webster fled the scene. Peters turned on the lights and started to chase them. They exited the vehicles and held Peters at gunpoint. Kyle's and Peters told through the closed PD equipment to enter the vehicle. That was it. Over a fucking parking ticket. I'll do my report. Okay. Reports are to a 1078 situation in which he is search possible locations where he might be. Peter's location pulled out on radio. So Doc assisted in the pursuit of a blue vehicle in which the ass chief was in the trunk. They led units to the Magellan Castle, let it go, and then opened. Fine. All right, let's have a look. Right. Dude, aliens here going at it, man. Like, I'm really going at it, huh? With the Civil War shit. Oh, I need my cup of tea. I'm not awake this morning. MRPD bomb threat. I read that last night. Do. What's this? What the fuck is this? Luke Grayson search warrant. Oh, nice. I'm assuming my thing hasn't been signed. No. This is going to be any judges around today. Units were pursuing a laundromat when Captain Haley Maxwell accidentally misfired a gun. The suspect was running, was not hit. Captain Maxwell immediately approached Sergeant Opal, asked to be dapped. Gopheritis. TJ? Which TJ? EJ gave Viv 3 grand. I got money from a ghost. Mickey Sinclair? Interesting. Mickey's around there. Okay, QOL change. Let me middle mouse click and open something in a new tab. Even let me right click a report and open in a new tab. Carmine Costello versus LSPD and Carmine Costello versus BCSO. What is this? Trial by combat. Carmine elected Kyle Pred. Right. I don't understand what this is about. Carmine brought forth a claim against BCSO for reckless endangerment. Wait, is this literally just talking about money for a fucking trial by combat? Classic. Classic Carmine. Yeah, I think that was all that happened last night. That looks of it. There's us getting kidnapped there. No, I spoke to Peters, Marshall Peters, and he got kidnapped at the same time. And you know where we drove up to the jewelry store? When I was kidnapped, we went to the jewelry store, and they rammed the car into the jewelry store. Peters was the hostage in that jewelry store. Look, it's the diamond on that, dude. Let me put this shit away. Oh fuck, I used a lot of ammo last night, huh? Oh, that one's broken. Oh god. I'll put that stuff away. Alright, is my actual mag loaded? Yes. Put this in here too. And the spike strip. What bandages I've got? What so many IFAKs do? Listen, I came prepared. If there's any judges around there. Yeah, maybe not. Help, I'm burning in my car at the train tracks. Classic. Classic Maynard. Right, let's go get some food. Hello, Anderson.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
Not too bad, yourself?
Yeah, not bad. Just been helping the PD. They've been low on numbers, but now people are coming on duty, so Figured I'd come back to the
Nice.
office now.
You ain't got any food, have you?
I most certainly do.
Oh. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go get some anyway, because I need some for the day.
Oh, you don't want any to just see you through?
Nah, I'm alright. Do you want anything?
Nah, I'll come for a drive with you, though.
Oh,
Cool
yeah,
with the passenger.
sure. Oh, look at that. Look at you beat up the Corvette, man.
Oh, that thing is fun to drive. It just sucks. It just needs more upgrades.
More?
Yeah, it does. It's so slow.
Corvette, man.
It's a little bit faster than a CVPI.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh dear. We've got other things in there that are upgraded, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to save up money. I was gonna try do up like a car for us, so if anyone wants to help with pursuits, we have like a really decent pursuit car.
Can we have a Buffalo that's like X-Class?
I'll have a look. I didn't think I saw one. Yeah, I'm limited with cash, though. I only got 400k, so I have to be very picky with what I buy.
Oh! What kind of speed you call that, man?
Speeds, motherfucker.
Oh.
You just ran a red. You didn't even stop and go. You just ran
it. Was green.
That shit would look. It's red.
It's red now.
Nah, that shit was red. When I was coming, I saw it red.
When you
literally
coming
didn't
at
stop
90
and go.
miles an hour?
Did you even look left or right? Or
of
no?
Course I
didn't.
did, man.
Hell no. Hey, you need a ticket. Where's the cops at, man? Tell me.
Yeah,
to pull
where
your
is the
ass
cops?
over.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'll take a picture of this goddamn ALPO when you go 90 miles an hour.
I wasn't going 90 miles per hour. I was going 55.
I've got you clocked.
That's the speed
I've
limit.
got you clocked, man.
How do you have me clocked when you're facing
Hey, who's this registered to?
Future Hendrix.
Oh, this is the one I clocked, I think, at 159 on Vespucci.
Damn, we got two
why are you
clocks for
lying?
traffic. Let me call my husband Dan here.
Why are you? Why? So we're just lying now? That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're lying.
With no lies here, sure.
Yeah,
I'm
this is the
police,
infamous Astron with
You're
the
calling
Yodi
the
engine in it.
police?
Honey,
I'ma
I need
call
you to
the
come
police
do a
on
ticket,
you.
a traffic ticket on this guy. He just crashed into me at 90 miles an hour.
Who?
A future Hendrix. At least that's what his car says.
Tell him the black Astron.
Well, why don't you
he'll
conduct
know.
a traffic stop?
I don't really do traffic stops.
But you can. You just make sure, even if you give them a warning, you document it.
There, I let them know too.
Look, he's saying that I'm gonna get a ticket now.
Yeah, you are gonna get a ticket. You're the one that hit me. Look, I'm in my correct lane. How do you hit me when I'm in my correct lane? How does that make sense?
So what's a ticklet? What's a ticklet?
Okay, so now we're playing stupid, huh?
We're playing stupid, huh? Yeah.
Are you good?
I was in my lane, and then you hit me coming in my lane.
Okay, listen, we'll agree to disagree, and I'm just gonna go get some food, okay? You have a pleasant day, Mr. Hendricks.
That's crazy.
Is it scary? Is it less? Sorry,
is there now.
Oh, he is. Well, let's go back.
Apparently, that Astron is really, really fast.
Is it?
Yeah.
Honey, that's the one. That's the one.
Okay. Well, I don't feel it appropriate for me to deal with this as it involves my husband.
Okay, can you call somebody else down here to help me? Because I was in my lane and they hit me while I was
just
driving in my lane.
Just a moment. Dispatch 390. Can I get someone to deal with the situation on Adams Apple and Elgin? I have who I believe to be future Hendrix complaining about my husband Richard striking him. It's not appropriate for me to deal with the situation involving my husband. Hey, firm. Thank you. All right. Well, let's get over to the side of the road. We have another deputy here to deal with the situation. Okay.
I'm pulling over my car.
How about we go to the ammunition parking lot right over here?
Good idea.
I instructed him to head over to the ammunition.
You going down, Sonny?
I hope you know I'm gonna get you a ticket or something because what you did was illegal.
Prove it.
You ran the red light.
Prove it.
We saw it.
Hey, folks, how we doing?
I'm not doing good, man.
Not doing good. Which
Hell
one is
no.
Future Hendrix.
That's me.
Arrest him,
One
man.
sec.
Right here, yeah.
Arrest me.
Gentlemen, do you mind just waiting till I'm just going to speak to Mr. Hendricks and then I'll come
It's
and
fine,
get...
it's
These
fine.
are marshals, by the way.
I know.
Ridiculous.
Damn Karens
Now, what in
these
the world
days.
happened?
We turn on the Adams airport and we get head on by this guy because he's going like, I was taking the corner, so we hit each other, but he hits me because he's going 90 miles an hour.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's awkward. Well, who had the green light?
Us.
Oh shit.
Oh, you know what he's gonna say. That's not true. I had the green light. You know, typical future thing.
Yeah. Look at him pointing.
Honey, I had the furniture delivered. Most
I
of it.
saw. It's beautiful.
I know. Now we just need, you know, the second floor and all. It's nice. Anderson, have you seen our home?
No, I haven't, but I need somewhere to stay. Have you got a
No.
spare room?
No.
No.
Okay,
No.
never mind.
Honey, can you put that in the traffic report, please? I just sent you the ALPO.
No, I'm not doing anything with the traffic report.
I don't have his number, the guy's number.
But who?
I can
Butcher?
give you Martin's number.
Or Bird? Okay.
Yeah, both. Whatever the guy is doing the traffic stop right now.
Honey, I don't know if this is a traffic stop. I think he's just inquiring as to what occurred. Because realistically, honey, if you wanted to conduct a traffic stop, you should have. But also, how come you're not in uniform?
Uniform? What are you on about? We don't have a uniform.
Well, not uniform, but like, okay, I actually have something to discuss.
Discuss
The other
away.
day, I was shot by Bogo from Hydra.
Alexander
class two.
Bogorova.
Yes.
Yes.
He was identified as having pretty much white sleeves. He was like the white sleeve demon on Innocence. But he was in a bush, and all I saw was a class 2 and sleeves, and I thought to myself, that could be a marshal. And then I look at Anderson, and he's pretty much like very similarly dressed to how he was. I think he had a vest on at the time. And it was sketchy. I actually didn't shoot him at first because I wasn't confident that it was not
there
a
a
marshal.
marshal on scene?
I'm uncertain. But like in a large scale situation, you know, I'm not just going to assume a marshal's not on scene, you know?
Listen, if one of my marshals gets shot because they're hiding in a bush in plain clothes, then that's on them.
Yeah, that's valid.
Like, if I'm in plain clothes, what I do is I turn up the scene and I get with the cops, and then they know it's me, and they're not going to shoot me because I'm not in, like, some obscure position. I'm in, like, a group of cops, or I'm with a cop, but then I'm never going to get shot.
That's why I wear the blue vest, so I stand out.
Hey, I'll be seeing you in court for hit and run. I'm getting
Whoa,
get that
what you on
removed and
about?
You're going to fucking prison.
Sir, I did see him drive away though. I didn't see.
Hold
the actual
on,
hit,
give him a
but I did see
ticket,
him
man.
drive.
Honey, did you
Hey,
identify
Mr.
yourself?
Rhodes, I also
Yeah.
want you to write down that when you arrived on scene, they were not here. That is a hit and run.
Okay.
Actually, Mr. Eric, do you have an ID on you don't mind showing me as well?
Yes, yes. Here's mine.
I can't believe this guy's not getting a traffic ticket.
Honey, I don't know if I have to do that.
That is a hit and run. A hit
I'm not
run
forced
is
to
a felony,
testify
by the
against you,
way.
am I?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, because there's laws in place that prevent married people from being able to testify. Well, there's legislation in place.
Wait.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Alrighty, Marshal Doc.
Where's his traffic ticket?
You know as well as I do that I do not have the burden of proof to charge him with a ticket. He is insisting he's going to take it to a civil case, so I'm
Whoa.
going to get your statement.
Whoa, I
And I will let you
sent
guys-
an ALPR with him going 90 miles an hour.
Well, why didn't you pull him over?
Because that's not my job. I called for it.
Honey-
I called for a cop to come down, and then my husband said no.
Well, yeah,
Go for it,
the conflict. Additionally, honey, obviously this happened here, but you know Future is dumb enough to start claiming the 90 mile an hour was on a freeway, therefore legal.
Also, I have to point out that calling for a cop is different to calling a cop who is your husband. Those are two different things.
What's the difference?
And the first 911 that we have was from Mr. Hendricks.
What's the difference, shit?
Well, one of them is, on the public record. The other one is, between a man and his husband.
Oh, so if I were in an emergency and I call my husband, that's not admissible? Is that what you're saying?
Well, it's probably admissible, but it's going to be, have less evidentiary support than a 911.
Mr. Interesting.
Honey, stop giving him shit. You know he's right.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No.
Alrighty, Marshal Jack.
Yes,
I'm going to do the right thing here as best as I can. Do you have an ID you don't mind flashing for me very quickly, just so I can get those details down?
Am I detained?
No, you're not detained at all. I'm just asking for a statement.
Honey, when did the Karen come out of you?
It's always been here. Been bubbling up.
I'm not going to lie. I spoke with that Mr. Hendricks for about all of 30 seconds, and I can understand the Karen coming out.
Oh, yeah, that's not at all surprising.
Alrighty, Marshal Duck. Do you mind I am a slow writer, so bear with me here. Do you mind just giving me the top to bottom, what you saw, what happened from the first moment you saw Mr. Hendricks to, well, let's say right now?
We were going to Senior Bunch. We were coming north on Elgin. It was a green light. We took a left-hand turn onto Adam's Apple. While we were in that lane, the eastbound lane during the turn, we get head-on by Mr. Hendrick in a black...
He could have killed us.
Thank you, Anderson. It's true. In a black something. Ventura, why are you still awake yet?
Checking in on people.
I went to sleep like 10 hours ago after that castle thing.
Yeah, no. I've been up.
Are you feeling okay after getting shot?
Me?
Got shot?
I mean, both of you, really.
Yeah, we both got
yeah.
shot. Yeah, I'm
you got
alright.
shot as well, Doc?
I had a little downtime, but I pulled through.
Anyway, you
got head-on by a black something.
Yeah,
what happened after that?
And my AOPL went bing because it was going 90 miles an hour. So then I stopped and I was like, "You okay? What's going on?" And he was because we got rammed all the way like towards the ramp, and I drove up and was like, "What the hell was that, man?" And then we were chatting about it, and he was like, "You did this shit." Then I was like, "You know what? I think I should get a cop down here. I'm gonna get you a ticket. I got you going 90 miles an hour." Then I called my husband, and then here we are.
Well, hold on, no. Now, don't be saying that in front of my honey. Don't be saying that in front of my boss, Ventura. I did not just show up, to be clear, and try to handle a situation involving my husband. I immediately called for an unbiased party.
Husband.
By immediately, how? Like, what time frame are we talking?
My husband said something about ticketing them, and I called for backup very shortly after.
Very shortly, we're talking like a minute or two, or
less than a minute.
Like within
45 seconds, or
yeah, it wasn't really a second thought. It just happened. Ventura, I'm not required to testify against my husband, right? There are spousal protections, correct? Am I wrong?
Spousal privilege. That's a thing.
I mean, you're not forced in a criminal suit, but I think your employment could be terminated regardless.
Why?
I mean, I'm not saying in this circumstance. I'm just saying if, let's say, something happened where we were asking Rhodes something about you, and Rhodes just withheld information that was relevant to, I guess, legal matters, then we could just fire him if we wanted to.
That sounds like a threat. You can fire him no matter what.
What? Well, technically, we also can just fire him no matter what, because there's no law rights or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
How?
We're fucked. There's no Garrity warning. It's not in legislation. Don't exist.
There's no employment rights.
Garrity warning?
Yeah, it's essentially the general concept that, like, when you work for the government and they're kind of your boss, if you get asked about stuff that could also incriminate you, you can sort of say it. It's such a strange concept because they're simultaneously your employee, but also the people who would prosecute you in the event that you did something. So, like, admitting something is problematic.
Huh.
One way or another. So it's sort of like the protection that you can say no and not self-incriminate, but also by doing so, it can
be held against you, I guess. Yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, they can still fire you.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. All right. Marshall Dark, I am going to go and put this all in a report because I don't know just how petty Mr. Hendricks is, but he did say he was going to go and get his lawyer and ask for this to be subpoenaed.
Anderson, were you in the car?
Yes, I was.
Oh.
My neck hurts.
Oh.
Oh, God.
We get you to the hospital, get a medical report.
Yeah, you could do that. Marshall Anderson, did you have anything to add to the statement, or was everything from Doc pretty?
No, everything Doc was spot on. He missed the part about Mr. Hendricks being super aggressive towards him as well.
That's a given.
That's awful.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Even Mr. Hendricks stated that he was yelling and causing a scene. Did he ask you to stay on scene or anything like that while he got a cop here?
No, he didn't.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
Honey, did you identify yourself before leaving?
Like before I drove off? No, I don't think so.
Ooh. Honey, you got to identify yourself.
I can't remember if I did or not. He was shouting and screaming the whole time.
Yeah, I'd probably forget my name too, dealing with Future.
Don't forget, he hit me.
Well, he claims that you hit him.
That's ridiculous.
Listen, we were concussed. He hit us at 90 miles an hour.
I mean, that could still happen if you hit him. I'm not saying you did. I'm just, workshopping how. I'm not taking any side.
His side, huh?
I'm not taking any side.
Is it because we're marshals you're taking his side?
Oh, it's because we're marshals.
No, no, not at all. I have nothing against the marshals. There's no world where I was going to ticket anybody, and I think you know that.
What are you part
and
of the
if it goes to court,
is that why you take his side?
Am I part of the good God? No, please.
He has standards. That's why he joined the BCSO. Right, Martin? That's why you joined the BCSO?
Well, of course, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
There we go.
I just want to make sure my ass is covered if this petty bastard does take it to court. I mean, you could take it to court. That's also, you're entitled to do that.
I have more important things to do.
My hope is that he does as well, but we'll see.
No, he doesn't. You crazy?
We can hope. We can dream.
Listen, it wouldn't be the first court case I've won this week yet.
2 for 2.
Yeah.
Wait, so what is he going to try to sue you for?
I don't know.
I don't know. I talked him out of at least trying to issue a ticket. He was pretty insistent on that, but I pointed out that there's no world where that was going to happen.
Didn't he have a court case yesterday? Future?
I don't know.
Versus D, yeah.
What happened with it?
Oh, God.
Did he win?
Let me look at the docket.
I think you got like 300 and something K.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what did D do?
9mm taser him in the head.
Yeah, D thought he had his taser and shot him in the face.
Okay, that's substantially worse than a knock in the middle of the street. All right, I need to get this report done.
Happens to the best of us.
All right, thanks,
got
bro.
$350,000.
Oh,
Dark.
Honey.
Oh my God! See, this
are
is
you
from
okay?
the crash.
How hard did you hit him? I mean, did he hit you?
I'm hungry,
90
guys.
miles an hour.
I'm hungry, and because of this, he caused me the stove.
Just gonna slip this in your back pocket.
Ventura, I put in the bar review. I actually got it filled out, so it's all in with the justice.
Honey, I don't have any food, or I'll give you some. But
That's
we can
right.
head over to.
I tucked a burger in his back pocket. He'll be all right. I hope.
Okay.
Hungry Bravo secured.
Ventura, do you want to see the house?
Come on, Remy. Let's go write them some things.
All right. Have fun.
Hey, Fem, he's been fed.
Ventura?
Yeah, let's go see it. We're gonna wait for
You're
Rose.
losing it, aren't you?
I'm just in the middle. I'm in the middle
Doc, you
time
smell.
of that day.
It's fucked
My
up.
second wind hasn't kicked in yet. So I'm waiting for it to kick in.
It's true, pal.
Have you been drinking? Water. Or normal beverages, to be clear.
Have I fed?
Wait,
my
Ventura's
Water, yeah.
drunk on duty?
I said,
No,
can
he's
you
not.
get him?
I've been drinking water.
Opal has been drinking though. She was off duty though. Did you know she has a wife?
Who's your wife?
She does?
Or
Ooh.
girlfriend? I don't know. It's complicated. I'm pretty sure she said wife, but I don't know if they're actually married. Hold on. Let me look at her emergency contacts.
I don't know. I'm gonna
Opal.
get a drink.
Isn't it Leah Strong?
It is
I have
Leah.
some drinks if you need some, dog.
Yeah, I need one,
let's
and then
go
I'll
sit
go
down.
get some combos.
I'll meet you there.
Glove box for you.
Thank you. I can't believe we got pulled into all there. Next time, I'm just pulling them over, man.
May as well.
Yeah, I'm sick of it. Those guys, that cop, he was martialist, man. 100%.
100%. I think we're gonna have to look into it at some
Yeah,
point.
100%, man. We gotta. That guy's a bestie. Oh, that reminds me. I've got to send 100 grand to Pred. I've hired Pred. He's got the Kyle Detective Agency. I've hired him to make me a full and comprehensive dossier on the bestie, and that's his gang.
Oh.
So I'm wondering how he's gonna do.
Can we trust him?
I don't know. That's what the 100K's for. If he doesn't get me what I want, I'll take him to court.
Or better yet, you get him charged of fraud and get his business closed down.
That's a good idea. What do you want? Oh, not a lot of choice today, huh?
No, I think we're stuck with the tacos today.
Can I get 3 of your finest combos, please, sir?
Of course I can. Let me get that on the till for you.
Thank you.
3 combos on the till for you. Any preference on what you want?
My card's not swiping.
Here, I got it.
Thanks, Anders.
Okay,
I'll send you the money.
Any preference on what you'd like?
No, I'm okay, thanks, mate.
Okay.
No, if you ran out of money, you could have just told me.
I've got money, it's just not... I can't find my card. Is there an ATM in here?
Get it.
No.
I also get 2 combos, please.
Yeah, sure thing. Here's your food in a baggie here.
Thank you.
And I'll give you 2 combos, yeah.
Yes, please.
On the till for you. Any preference?
Anything's fine, honestly.
Here you go. There you go.
Thank you.
All good.
Have a
Thanks,
fantastic
mate.
day.
Go to the bank.
If you're having money troubles, Duck, I can help
I'm
you
not
out.
having money troubles, Why is the magistrate? What's he doing? He tweeting about? What the hell? What if he's trespassing?
Are they still a magistrate?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, why they landed on the...
Yeah, EMS.
Why are they on the roof?
EMS 009. Are you guys, have you got the helicopter on the roof right now?
I believe so. We got the life flight helicopter.
Oh, but everything Ocean King, there's a guy posting pictures of your helicopter on Twitter.
Hey then, there's a guy in an orange jacket and a clown mask. He's just run down the ladder.
A little bit.
It's just a movie, so you want to see a helicopter.
Wasn't he getting impeached?
Delicious. Alright, get in the bag. Yeah. I see that future Hendrix guy. I'm pulling him over.
If he's in that Astron, we won't catch him. I've already tried catching him today.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. Clocked him at 159 and 187, and I just can't catch it. That's why I got the idea of us having a beefed up car.
Where was PD?
To catch up. Well, they couldn't catch up to him either, because that thing, when I say it flies, you nearly think it's going to take off.
I feel like that's every
I haven't
car
picked up
these
a
days.
paycheck in a while. I hope there's still money left.
Why am I so slow? Am I heavy? Is that what it is? Yeah, I'm literally so slow.
Oh, 14,000. Hell yeah.
Damn, Anderson. Right, let me send Pred this money. What's his status? Why is his status so high?